Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. Well, it has been a while, hasn't it? There we go. There we go. Hopefully that's sufficient. I need to find the pillow for my lower back on this thing. Need some lumbar support. I don't know why my lower back has been angry. My neck, thankfully, has not been that bad. RX! Holy shit, how's it going, dude? How was your birthday? That package I meant for you got sent out late, so it probably will get there by like Wednesday? Had a fair amount to drink, huh? You know, one of the things I wanted to send you that I didn't have the chance to include this time around. Wasn't there a... That's Crouch. Okay. I know there's a way to use the flashlight, but I thought there was. It's been a while since I played this. One of the things I wanted to include was a set of hangover remedies for you. Jump, sneak, focus mode. Flashlight is V. Okay. I know there's a way to bring up my menu as well. Inventory objectives, okay. Map. Yeah, yeah. There's a set of vitamins I usually use that works out the best for me. And then a few other things. But I'll send those to you a little later at some point. I've got the receipt saying when it should be getting there soon. But cheers. Gimmick just sucking on a wrench in the toilet. Okay. I see. Cool dude, how is it going? It has been a while. How you doing? Oh, I have a couple of spares of this thing. Huh, I have a bunch of shit I need to recycle or... I am kind of exhausted. My friend from out of town was visiting. He left Sunday. And it has been kind of a non-stop party since he was here. So it's been tiring, but good.
More specimens required.
Ah, that is not what I wanted. I need some better weapons. But could have gone better, could have gone worse. Okay. The amount of tension this game can carry is, could be a lot. Wait, did I already come through here? I mean, it looks like I did. Yeah, I guess I did. I guess I just walked past that other one. Or snuck past him. Okay. That psychoscope really puts on like the horse blinders. It makes it hard to figure out where you're going. I mean,
Psychoscope required beyond this point.
Hello, Doctor.
whoa.
You probably didn't see me there.
I didn't know.
Scanning, neuroimaging shows your psychoactive potential is at or near peak level. Should I change positions? Dr. U profile indicates subject and researcher. Unusual. Are we conducting an experiment today?
Research complete.
Okay.
All right, Morgan. I know I can't make you stay put, but you're gonna die down there if you don't listen to me. You need to calibrate your psychoscope. Try scanning the Typhon specimens around you. Once you get enough scan data, the labs will open. More importantly, you'll be able to install Typhon-based neuromods. You'll be unstoppable. That's what this is all about, Morgan. You spent 3 years of your life making it possible. Putting what they can do into us. You've just forgotten.
Interesting. It was talking to me. It just... its answers... or comments. Oh, the like, gravity lift? Freaked me out a bit. I was trying to look around and I couldn't. That's okay. That'd be very powerful.
New psionic aptitude available.
Good. Sending you the code to his safe and direct to Kelstrup's office. I'm certain he's hidden neuromods there. Use them to install one of the Typhon abilities. Do that, maybe you'll live long enough for me to see your face again.
Running out of inventory space. If I could recycle some of this shit, that would make things a hell of a lot easier for me. Is this a thing in containment, or...?
Hello.
It must be. Yeah. Okay. Anthrophantasmus. Okay. So that must be the upright ones that I fight all the time. For distilling. Okay. I wish I knew what that reployer was. I keep seeing them around. Although that's kind of the joke, I guess. Like, they bring them up now and again and say, does anybody know what these do? Oh, this is where I'm going, okay. Or not? Okay, I guess I'm breaking this then. Or recycler, perfect. Where's the mimic? Oh, in there, okay.
Scan complete. New psionic aptitude available.
Nothing here. No? Good. Alright, let's make a quick save. Actually, no, let's recycle stuff first. Ah! What? What the fuck hit me? Oh, just a random lightning bolt. Okay, well maybe I should have saved. Ah. It didn't look like it... Oh. It auto-saved there. Good. It didn't look like that stuff was hitting anywhere near me, so I figured it was fine. My mistake. Don't need... Let's see here. What else? What else? What else? Bullets. Weapon upgrade kit. I should probably use one of those soon. Okay. And some beer. In fact, as far as food goes, I think the only thing that I have is booze. Whoops. No! Oh! Oh, dang it. Okay, well, I guess it's time to reload then. Oh, that's stupid. That's so stupid. It's been a while since I played, if that wasn't obvious. When it said use, I thought it meant like turn on, not actually use what was selected. Let's try this again. Okay. I think that's going to be all for now. Spare parts. That's a suit repair kit. Okay, I have enough spare parts. I think I might just want to fix that. What requires 4? God damn. Fine. And again, maybe it would have been beneficial to just... Key cards, alright, cool. To just leave that as a fucking hazard in case anything wants to chase me through here. Oh well. Panpsychism. Psych. Soul Mind. Break term pan. 1-1 everything whole. Basics physical constituents of the universe have proto-mental properties that are irreducible. Energy matter cycle. Okay. Interesting. Take that. Like research, like all bold new ideas, has undergone a predictable pattern in the scientific community. First, skeptics ridicule the idea that it violates conventional wisdom and the laws of science. Second, skeptics grudgingly concede the idea might be possible in some circumstances, but the evidence is weak. Third, the idea catches the attention of mainstream researchers and, more importantly, the public. Finally, the same skeptics who once laughed at the idea now claim they thought of it first. I mean, yeah, that's kind of how certain things go. Earlier models postulated the mimic reformed its molecular structure, actually replicating the atomic makeup of target object. We now hypothesize that mimics are not changing shape at all. When they mimic an object, the mimic is no longer objectively present in this universe. The mimic swaps with an object in a parallel reality, but maintains a conscious link, a kind of paradimensional entanglement, to the object in our universe. Interesting. Very interesting. Beer, need to keep that. Yeah, save the star whales! Hello! Yes, I am playing Prey again, finally. After I got my ass kicked thoroughly, I stepped back from it. And, you know, was a little testy, but that's okay. Time to talk. Our esteemed colleague Dr. Gilligos is posing a problem. Let's talk via looking glass ASAP. Tokaji's injury. Dr. Kelstrip. Lucian Tokaji insists she got her hand caught in a piece of machinery, but her wounds show evidence of bite marks, human bite marks. Someone bit her finger off. When I asked security if they could find the fingers so I could at least reattach them, they said that machine had ground them up. What is going on? Full report still pending concerning the last experiment with blah blah blah. The Typhon Psychocratus initially evidenced interest in the subject, but then failed to colonize subject's mind. Developed strong aversion, in fact. Experiment halted at 5 hours, minutes at MU's request. 37-cent recovery. 37 has history of psychological instability. The event seems to have inflicted additional trauma. Both MU and A. You have agreed that 37 should be held until we can determine the origin of 37's peculiar resistance to the Typhon Psychocratus. Okay, the Typhon Psychocratus initially evidenced interest in the subject, but then failed. Per your request, Dr. Tokaji was sent to trauma. Her fingers could not be recovered. He's isolated and under continual watch. Security will perform regular checks on his physical condition. So it looks like some subject, a person, they were trying to have the typhus control his mind, but then he fought it off, and after that, it can't take over, and it seems that is the one who bit off Kaji's finger. Okay. You find the bang stick. It helps a ton. I bet it will. B is Squeakbee. Somebody else who is quite often in my streams. Take the baseball glove. Does the video just loop then? It would seem so. Okay. So it seems like they attacked each other, but then afterwards it changed into a bigger form? But what's it doing at first? It almost looks like it's feeling around, but just moving a tendril through the air, like it's checking something. For how dark these things are, once it starts bleeding and changing, it has a lot of light in it. Okay.
Scan complete. New psionic aptitude.
No. There's that mimic. Black things are called typhus organisms. Is that right? Neuromod fabrication plan. That's a big deal.
Morgan, a warning. If you scan enough Typhon organisms, you'll be able to install neuromods that are powerful. But they're the reason we're in this mess. For one thing, the station's defensive turrets will identify you as an alien threat. There might be worse consequences I can't yet see. I don't want you to lose yourself.
I mean, I put a lot of points into hacking. I do like my turrets. They're pretty awesome. Where'd you go, you little shit biscuit? Okay. Well, you don't be on as much no more if you don't beat the turd, yeah. Well, I wasn't on for a long while because, well, the past 2 weeks this friend of mine has been in town and I've been spending time with him. That's been the biggest reason. I'm going to be on more now, but not as much as I was. I still have a lot of stuff to do, and there are there are days that in order to get it done, I won't be able to stream. But I should be around more often now. And now what? Alright. Oh, there we go. Security. Okay. So that's cool. Taylor Marshall, can you remove that border on the left? It's there for no reason. Are you referring to the chat box on the left-hand side? Oh, I have a fan going in my window. It is very warm in here. It's way too big. A lot of people said it was too small. I'm sorry. It's transparent. You can see through it, right? Let's see here. Yeah. No, it's not a ceiling fan. It's a box fan in the window here. And that's it on low. It's on low and it's still hot in here. So if that gives you any idea. Alright, what the fuck was I doing? It took so long. Yeah, I can only make one more, huh? Shit. Let's see how many canisters I have. 250. Oh, I'm good on that. I could make more bullets. That'd probably help. I'm gonna make a few more. They're not too bad. Well, I can still stack more. Might as well. Okay, that should do it for now. Having that many bullets at my disposal should help scoop things along. 90. Good. Good. Okay. I don't know why it scared me so much to have a fucking door open, but... Alright!
Hello.
Take a good look. Everything happening on Talos 1 started here. You were so driven in the beginning. My mistake was agreeing to put you at the center of the tests. That's when you began to drift away from me. We're close to understanding what they're after. What they're building. Just need a little more time.
He says as they continue to tear the station apart, kill the employees.
You probably didn't see me there.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
Oh, so that's a Weaver variant. Oh, so that's literally like a nest builder then. Plasma. Oh, the number of Eaton Chamber. Geniocratus. Does that mean Life Giver? Poltergeist. Okay. If it isn't necessary for me to install any of the Typhon neuromods in my character, I don't think I will. I think I'm going to try my damnedest to avoid that because it seems like a plot point, and I really want to be able to use those turrets. I like the turrets. So, like, climb the railing? No, thank you. I don't want to jump to my death quite yet. Did I use a med kit? When did I get my health back? Did I use one and then just totally forget about it? Am I a dingus? Hello robot thing? Wherever you were? The amount of, like, tunnel vision this thing gives you is really, really frustrating.
Research complete. Scan complete. More specimens required. Suit integrity damaged.
Really? So it won't let me freeze something if it's not in Typhon form yet. Okay. Well, now I know. A little bit of a waste of a lot of stuff, honestly, but... There are some super cool upgrades with the Typhus Neuros. It did! It fell, but it wasn't one of the Typhus, which is odd. We shall see. We shall see if I end up using any of them, save the Star Whales. Like I said, I like the turrets. I don't want them to shoot at me. And, it's kind of astounding what you can accomplish with good old stupid strength and durability. At least that is the kind of like universal law of any video game, right? When in doubt, just invest in beating things to a pulp. That's what I need to do next, is when I find one of these things, just pick up a random object and power hurl it, see how much damage it does. Oh, I can throw the chairs now? Oh, not that well. Ah!
Obstruction detected. Please clear aperture. More specimens required. Warning. Vital signs critical.
Did I kill it? Did I not kill it? Oh, I guess I did drop it. Okay. So do I actually regenerate some health now? I'll tell you what, that was a surprise. Oh, here I am gonna be stealthy and sneak into this
Requesting new operator. TranStar Pyramid 490 medical class operator ready to deploy. Please stand
I'm
clear
sure that was
of
my
aperture.
fault. Diagnosing bruising, abrasions, fatigue. Nothing life-threatening. This won't take long.
Oh,
All
thank
done.
you.
Please fill out a patient experience questionnaire so I can serve you better next time.
Thank you, little robot friend. You just made my day. I need to see how much the suit repair things repair. 30 damage. 40. Oh, I can use that. I want to go in there yet? That's the big question. What's something I can throw? towels? Not hard enough. Supply crate. Supply crate? Let's try bashing it to pieces with a fucking supply crate. Oh, that would be nice. Let me get something else first, though. Oh, fuck! Ah!
Vital signs critical.
How the hell does he keep hitting me? Every time it seems like I shouldn't have been... Oh, there's another one! I didn't even see there was a second one coming. God damn it. Okay. Well...
Scan complete. New psionic aptitude available.
So is it up there? I saw the little reticle go up, but...
Alien threat detected.
Turret friend! You served me well! Wow, that was a lot of shit. What? A Typhon lure. Nightlight. Psycholuminescent signal then takes its Typhon and torque lure. Cool. Oh, turret friend, you're doing pretty good. Thank you. I'd pat you on the head if I could.
Proximity sensor reset.
First I thought the handgun was dumb. Not so much anymore.
Are you on your way?
On my way where?
Octavia, didn't you see the alert? We're supposed to muster.
Listen, it's really sweet that you're worried about me, but we've had alerts before, and I've got 3 more of these glorified vacuum cleaners to fix before my shift is over. Oh, make that 4. Someone dropped off another. God, these junk.
I don't think this is a drill, Octavia. I'm sending you the code. Please, come to the escape pods right now.
Okay. I need to figure out how to get back down. Without just... I see you. I see you.
Scan complete.
More of the blast. Okay.
Satellite aptitude available.
Is that where I came from? Yes. Okay. I said, cool dude, you changed your text color. You confused me for a second. What's dumb? What be dumb?
Dr. Hugh.
Oh, I need to go back through the place if I want to. Okay. Didn't see me.
Dr. Hugh.
All right, buddy. Where'd you go? Watching and waiting. Okay. I think the next neuromod I need is the Necropsy. If I can get that, I can get more materials for more neuromods and power-ups. That might be worthwhile. Yep. Ooh, every one of those yields 3? So I can turn every one of those into another neuromod. Let's see what I've got now. Health. I need a total of 10 neuromoths to get into crops. Shit. I guess that's the direction we're going to start going in. Coolest 3D printer ever. Okay, so this, let's see, I can put that. Oh, I only need, oh, I thought it was a full tree. Okay. I don't need all of them. I can just go straight there. Woo! So I just need 4 more. How many do I have? 2. So if I get 2 more, I'm good. So I think I'm going to recycle those. I'm sorry. Fuck it. Let's recycle all of them. Oh, oh, fuck. The entire stack only gave me 1. Okay. That's disappointing. I thought it was... I thought I got 3 for each of those things. No, it was 3 for the... That's fine, though. That'll give me... Or won't it? No, I need 1 more. Shit. That's disappointing. Well, I'll get it soon enough. That'll help. It'll help all the same. Everybody's run away and left me alone. Now, did that thing break out? Oh, it's still in there. So it was different phantoms that showed up. That's fine. Dr. Me? Wait, there's an escape pod key in there? How did I miss that? Oh well. We'll get it a little later. Let's finish exploring that area. Right, turret. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to move you to this little corner back here.
Adjustment required.
I'm sorry, what? Oh.
Prepare to scan. Checking for updates. Servers offline. Scanning target. Near target material detected.
So many bullets. It's going to make things much easier. At first the gun kind of sucked, but once I realized its rate of fire was just through the roof, it's pretty decent. Although I still like just freezing things. May explain how mimics arrived here and how at least one survived the vacuum inside the Kletka for so long. They can move to an adjacent dimensional bubble. Time passes much more slowly, shifting back with the appropriate stimulus. Or prey. From the mimic's perspective, a 6 million year journey to our solar system in the form of an iron meteor might only take a few seconds. These things are the ultimate trapdoor spiders. Huh. Boy, what it would be like to have one as a pet. If it, you know, didn't eat you You think it's bad when a cat sits around a corner and gets you by the ankle. Helen, 37, has shown signs of further instability in the last 24 hours. The subject demonstrated morbid curiosity in small objects around him, attempting to place them in his mouth and consume them. Nutritive and non-nutritive. Initial diagnosis would seem to be rapid onset pica, but there was no evidence of this prior to exposure to the telepath. We're not ruling out suicide attempts, although the subject isn't making an effort to hide it. I'll be performing an endoscopic exam shift to make sure nothing is lodged in the esophagus or intestines. Suicide watch update. We said the Stoner Suicide Watch has requested the prisoner hasn't been given any sedatives to keep his system clean for upcoming surgery. No food either, only water. He doesn't do much except rock back and forth, staring at the same point at the wall and mumbling to himself in Russian. Can't make out what he's saying. He's made no attempt to hurt himself that we've seen. Volunteer doesn't seem to be suicidal. He seems disoriented, like he's sleep drunk. Just nothing about all we're going to get out of 37 by talking. I want you to schedule surgery for the next few days. Let's get it out and into analysis as soon as possible. Encephalectomy. They said there was an accident that happened on the space station shortly after its construction. And the first contact was in 1960, which was a long ways back there. Did one of the Soviet astronauts get caught in one of these bubbles? And jumped forward in time, maybe? There's a thought. Oh, fuck me. Come this way, big guy. I got a surprise for you. It's fire! That did not go as well as planned. I thought fire would do a lot more damage. I was wrong. Okay, so we've got a mimic in here somewhere. There it be.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
All tags that say not a mimic. I like that. That's funny. I really hope all these notes can be recycled. What the hell are all these notes in my inventory? Or are they? I guess I've been wasting my time picking them up. Alright.
Scan complete. New psionic aptitude available.
Take the medkit. A greater mimic.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
Generation. Boy howdy, I would love that.
Isn't it fascinating? There's something almost angelic about those golden filaments, like frozen light. The Typhon weave it out of thin air. The question is why? We have a lot of theories, but no solid answers. Not yet. I wish you were with me, Morgan. Not the way you are now. The way you used to be. I know we could tackle this together. Like old times.
Beta hypothesis. Hallucinogenic field that makes projected field that causes observers to think they see the object. Transmutation. Mimic literally reconfigures its atoms and molecules while somehow maintaining its own subjective consciousness. I was saying it's C. Well, B is the one that seems the most... That's the way it looks like to me, the way I don't know. It doesn't really matter, does it? The answer is no. Well, I mean it does, but right now it does not. I'm going with magic. Place your bets on others. Number 2. Ticket 3 pilgrimage to the autarky of the dome arrived with my last drop. Let me know if you'd like a download. The caves are all handcrafted. Lanzetta, ring any bells? Dr. Gus Lanzetta, what if I told you you worked with us for a week? 1 week. The week before the entire science staff had last quarter's neuromods removed. He left his badge in a locker. All been deleted, all but his credentials. Wait. Gus Lanzetta. So this guy worked there for a week, then left. And after he left, they removed all the neuromods from the previous quarter of the crew that worked with him, which means they forgot that he was there. This guy just happened to find his badge in a locker. And then his credentials in the computer. That is... Using a Moss power spectroscopy, we track hyperfine splitting of an isotope embedded in the target object, in this case a standard TranStar coffee mug. The creatures seem to have a weird affinity for them. If the mimic actually altered its atomic structures to duplicate the target object, then we would expect the reading to be consistent in the duplicated object. When the alteration occurred, the reading was present, but the frequency had changed. The object was on a different time scale than the original. Huh. Not a mimic. Soldering iron, medkit. Well, I know what I'm getting right the fuck now. Necropsy! Okay. I even have one neuromod left. Nothing I can do with it though. That's fine. If I would have paid attention, realized that, well, one, it was so cheap to make neuromods. I didn't know until now. And two, that I could get necropsy with just 5. I would have gone and got it a long time ago. So we're back where we started, and the fires are still burning. Okay. Need to be a bit more on top of things. I went walking in here expecting that, you know, everything had been cleared out. But doesn't mean that, you know, Mimic can't move back in and set up shop. Wish we had 3D printers like that. Yeah, no shit. I mean, like, I have a 3D printer, but it's slow and it only does plastic. Hello! It'll be good if I were to get my health back, which I just came down here. Which doesn't help me much, but how did I miss all that? Oh, you know what happened? I must have killed that phantom and I thought he ran away.
Hello, nice to see you.
Hello, medical operator.
Research complete.
Could you give me heals, please?
Diagnosing bruising, abrasions, fatigue. Nothing life-threatening. I'll have you feeling better soon. All done. Please fill out a patient experience questionnaire so I can serve you better next time.
Thank you, friend. Trying to see if there's any other typhus bits that I missed that I can. Fire bad, yes, fire bad. Don't walk through fire.
Hello, nice to see you.
I'm working on a way to basically take my my 3D printer and go through a series of processes to
I'm sure that was my fault. I'll need repairs soon.
print something that I can use to make a mold. Oh, there's something back through there. Oh, goodness. What else can I pick up and throw? Oh. They like coffee mugs, right? Where the... is it stuck inside the thing? I think we got a glitched mimic, people. Oh shit, I'm sure it'll come back to haunt me later. Got one in there. Oh, that's the thing that I broke open, isn't it? Okay. That's a little funny. I can glue over the fires. I just didn't want to when it was just one tiny jet of flame in a doorway. And certain fires I want to keep around because it, you know, makes it harder for certain enemies to engage me. Normand! And we'll read that in a moment.
Operator deployment resumed.
I can hear the Weaver through the walls. Son of a bitch is gloating.
Ah.
I know it. How are you holding up?
I dropped a couple of nightlights to lure the phantoms away. Put sticky notes on every goddamn thing I'm sure isn't a mimic. You?
Good. Safe inside the armory. Squashed a mimic that slipped in, but that's it. I got everything sealed tight.
What's our plan?
Wait for rescue.
You know, if we make it, Alex is just going to pull our mods.
You want to remember this shit?
I think we could get out through the guts. Work our way up to the Arboretum.
Okay. Say the word.
The word is... Oh no! There's more of them. Alright, Stink McGee. Have a little fire, Scarecrow! I mean, I took a fair beating there. To, you know, let's repair that. No, it's not a big deal. I don't need to fix it. Now I wish I would have fixed it, because that would have probably saved my ass. Well, saved a lot more of my ass. I didn't die, but I did take some kind of big psycho blast to the... Oh. Yeah, I need to stop doing that. That would be just great. Okay, let's no password found. Okay, for example, conducting a meta-analysis over 2,000 Gansfield trials wherein participants are subjected to mild sensory deprivation or to test for telepathy reveals a hit rate of 39%. Statistically significant, meaning the success rate is above what could be explained by chance alone. There's no denying it. Something spooky is going on. So that means that 39% of participants show up as positive for psychokinetic ability? Or, sorry, it's just psychic, not psychokinetic. There's a big difference here. Medical droid, I could use your help, please.
Welcome. Maybe I can help you.
Yes.
Diagnosing Superficial injuries. Nothing a portable medical kit can handle. This won't take long. Good as new. Don't forget to complete a patient questionnaire. Your feedback will be invaluable.
Thank you, sir. Or madam. I don't know, it has a male voice, but can you really say that a robot has a gender or sex? I mean, I guess you could. It all depends on personality. I still find it funny that one mimic is just glitched inside the table. Okay. I know I killed another phantom in here. It would be nice if I could take the rest of the gooey bits. For neuromods. But it looks like that's not gonna happen. That's okay. Oh, I've never actually hacked something before. So try to press the prompted buttons to complete the hacking. Boy, okay, Volunteers Transstar sends us her irredeemable sociopath sentenced to die for the crimes. We are neither judge nor jury. Enables their already ordained destruction to the benefit of all humanity. Read the file on 13 if you need assurance it's unlocked in the extraction lab. I'm an idiot. I select my morgue keycard in the morgue. Alright, well there was a security maintenance access somewhere. Oh, in the room with the fabricator. Yes. Yes, yes. We'll try going there. Gently and carefully.
Hello, Buck.
It's like, there's a mimic. Where? Oh yeah, that's one stupid thing stuck in the table.
Hello. Nice to see you.
All right. Just vacuum everything up. What's next? I will use this. Or will I? I guess I won't. Okay. Time to make neuromods. Alright. How can I improve my existence today? Well, that needs 4. I only have 3. That needs 4. Improve endurance, mobility. That might be really good. No. Okay. I need to go through there, huh? Ah, it's not like I need to install anything right now. I mean, I can literally just upgrade whenever I want as long as I have the mods to afford it, so... Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Power control terminal. Turn off central. That seems like a really bad idea. I mean, if it comes down to it, I'll do it, but... Jesus. That sounds like such a...
Nice to see you.
Hello! Oh, there's... Where is the escape pod key?
Hello, Dr. Yu.
I need to go all the way back, huh? Okay, well, never mind that then.
Dr. Yu.
Yeah, I got winded, sorry. Ugh. Whatever, I'll worry about it later. Huh, buddy! Hey, bud, you found yourself in a bad spot, didn't you? You don't need to be down there. Although I don't blame you, you're hiding from the big scary things. That's okay. It's okay. Wait, is that watching me? It looks like it is. That's cool.
Hello.
I've basically been fucking around as long as I can to avoid going into this area.
I was afraid of this. The scientists here were in the middle of something when they died. Access to the gut is closed off during experiments. Security protocol. You'll have to finish what they started. Back in the 60s and 70s, the first research teams tried to communicate with the Typhon, but this proved impossible. Their cerebral structures are highly developed and intentional, but somehow unapproachable. They have no speech of their own, no language. They don't seem to even see us. Not like we see ourselves, I mean. I'm generalizing when I say us. Of course, I'm not a person. Not like you.
Live exam procedure in progress. Local lockdown in effect until procedure terminates.
Jellied eels. Why is so much of this like the same kind of shit you'd see in like BioShock or what the fuck is that one game? Dishonored. Dishonored had jellied eels in it, and it was also done by Bethesda, I think. Wouldn't it be funny if this was like a connected universe? I'm reading too much into this, I'm sure. Sure, there's a cadaver in the enclosure and activate psychoscopes prior to opening the containment chamber. Presenting it like this means that the character is literally leaning over a monitor like this, looking around. That's funny. Okay. Alright.
Warning, examination theater compromised.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
Warning, examination theater compromised. Warning, examination theater compromised. Warning, examination theater compromised. Warning, examination theater compromised. Warning, examination theater compromised.
Okay. No life signs. I think it's at this point I'm going to take a quick break.
I was afraid of this. The scientists here were in the middle of something when they died. Access to the gut is closed off during experiments. Security protocol. You'll have to finish what they started. Back in the 60s and 70s, the first research teams tried to communicate with the Typhon, but this proved impossible. Their cerebral structures are highly developed and intentional, but somehow unapproachable. They have no speech of their own, no language. They don't seem to even see us. Not like we see ourselves, I mean. I'm generalizing when I say us. Of course, I'm not a person. Not like you.
Live exam procedure in progress. Local lockdown in effect until procedure terminates.
That's right, I was going to look at this today. Okay. Sparkly Batty, yeah, no shit. Huh. How about instead of Sparkly, we just say Sparky Batty? Well, I will be back in a few minutes. And I'm back. Oh well. Crazy hair it is. Okay. I was just thinking, if the Typhon don't actually see people, I'm guessing they kind of just pick up on their, like... psychic...
Warning, examination theater compromised. Warning, examination theater compromised. Warning, examination theater compromised. Warning, examination theater compromised. Warning, examination theater compromised.
People are quick to project human features onto things they don't understand. The Typhon kill us without hesitation. But it's not because they're evil. It's because they can't do otherwise. You know what we discovered? They lack mirror neurons. For all their wonderful abilities, there's one thing we can do that they can't. Empathize with the suffering of another living creature.
Dr. Yu. Hello, Dr. Yu.
Hello, science thing.
Diagnosing superficial injuries. Nothing a portable medical kit can handle. I'll have you feeling better soon.
All right.
Hello, Dr. Yu. Dr. Yu. Excuse me. Calibrating.
Research complete.
Hey! Hey, over here!
This is the first time we've actually found a living person, isn't it? Probably shitting himself. I'm like, wait. I need to see if I can loot first. Just stand by, buddy.
What, you need guns? Ammo? I saw one of them science types go into that armory. Saw him punching the code. You get me out of here, I'll let you have it. My name's Aaron. Aaron Ingram. Y'all really shit and fell backwards in it, huh?
Mimic from containment, release mimic enemy. Oh, so they were literally...
All you gotta do is open the door.
Extract exotic material, process material, collect from dispenser tray. Immediately transport remains to the morgue. Name, Aaron Ingram. $23.99. This is 30-some, so he's 40. No, he would be 30-something years old. Race, white. Trafficking, kidnapping, solicitation of a minor. Distribution of control substances, fraudulent impersonation.
Hey, what are you reading? A rap sheet, huh? Look, I'm telling you, on my mama's grave, that is a stack of lies meant to make pushing that button easier on you. Okay, fine, listen. Now that's what I'm talking about. Some human decency, friend.
It might be a dirtbag, but we need all the help we can get right now.
You're the one person that showed me any real kindness, and you can believe I won't forget it. If you still want that code, it's 8714.
Dude, you should run. You should get the fuck out of here. No? I don't like you behind my back while I'm punching that code in. We got the shotgun! And a turret, my best friend. That's what I should have done. Should have picked up a fucking turret and dropped in that chamber with me. God damn it. Why did I think of that now? I'm an idiot. Okay, whatever. Thanks, dude.
Attitude adjustment required.
Hello, Dr. Yu. Hello.
do I take the shotgun and add it to the thing? But I don't want it there. Boomstick time. Yes, absolutely. Completely 100%. I just need to know how to... Do you know how to reassign things on the sort wheel? Oh, that's it. You just hit the number. Heh. Got it. Yeah, quick save will probably be good. Only holds 4 shells, huh? Okay. Let's see what we've got for weapon upgrades. 2 of them. Cool. 5 recoil.
Hello.
Deposit all junk. Can I make more neuromods? I could. What does it take to make shotgun shells? Not much. Okay, we'll do the neuromod first. Blink. B was in a car. I am. I just got the boomstick, and that, you know, counts for a lot. 3. Yeah, we'll do it. Now, there was a mod I wanted to get. Call? Oh, a call! Sorry. Sorry. Suddenly it's getting warm in here again. Shit. Okay. Very tiny text in the chat. Don't mind me. Ugh. Alright. It was cool enough for a while, but now... So many choices. 41. The wrench does 20, right? 10 to 20. Okay. Well... Plenty of 9mm ammo. %. Yes, it does. Summer needs to fucking take a dirt nap. Okay, that'll bring it up to 54 damage. Which is literally the same amount as the fucking Psychic Blast. Yeah, I guess we'll start with that. So B, I've decided that if I can't help it, I will not use any of the Typhus neuromods. Gonna try and keep Yu's body pure. Doesn't let me. Whoa! Okay. O2 canisters. Dangerous. Got it. I like it. Just gotta remember that. Because, boom.
Suit integrity damaged.
Okay, let's start. Well, the whole thing that they've said thus far is like, one thing is saying that you're supposed to kill yourself and blow up everything on the station to make sure that the Typhus don't get off. They don't escape. And then there's something else saying that, yes, you can escape. There are escape pods. The whole reason they want you to, like, even off yourself is because the Typhus is supposed to be in you. Now... the thing is, they also stated that if you upgrade yourself with the Typhus mods, the turrets will no longer protect you. They'll attack you because their DNA is in you. Which, I like the turrets. The turrets are my friends. I don't want to... I still want to have them on my side. So where this gets even more complicated is, you know, if we're trying to escape this in one piece and not spread the contaminant to the rest of the... Dude, you just stand there like an idiot. Get off the fucking space station! Arrgh! I'm gonna shoot you. No, I won't, but he should leave. I placed a turret somewhere, didn't I? Oh, right there. Eh. You know, just in case they try to pop up from behind, I'm gonna place it right here. Let's try that again. Perfect. Actually, no, a little more forward. There we go.
Deploying.
So earlier I was thinking, they all died. Oh, the turret must have mowed them down. Earlier I was thinking, wouldn't it be funny if, like, since the whatever they are... Why is the music rising? This is fucking creeping me out. Let's play it safe. Oh, I still have shit to recycle too, damn it. So yeah, as long as I don't contaminate myself with any of the typhus, then maybe I can make it off this station without having to kill myself. What the fuck is it? Oh, okay, so it is a turret. Cool. Two turrets, in fact. Wow! You guys did a bang-up job! Way to go!
Eradicator auto turrets. TranStar's last-ditch defense against an outbreak. Flimsy. But they're easy to fabricate. Best part is the built-in psychoscope tech. They can discriminate between alien and human targets. Shouldn't be a problem for you, since you're not an alien.
So my idea is I'm just gonna keep getting neuromods and upgrading myself in a non-ET manner, unless I absolutely have to. Okay, that's where I fought that boss. Let's see what's in the morgue. What is it? What is it? Oh.
Research complete.
Well, that seems friendly. Okay, so that's a mimic there. What the fuck is bouncing around? Oh.
Operator approach.
So how's it been going, B? I'm doing alright. A little bit tired, a little bit meh. Whatever. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Had fun while my friend was here, but I'm glad I get to go back to normal, taking care of shit, being able to sleep, get some rest. I'm surprised I didn't laugh more at that moment. Where the hell are you going?
Operator approach.
Why are you running? Mimic is what, pinned to the table?
Coming through.
Oh, sorry, buddy. I feel bad doing this as something that is essentially helpless, but nope, now I don't. What? It took the organ with it? Oh. Oh no. That's still there. Okay, cool. So that's cool. That seems to be what somebody's brain looks like after they've been possessed by it, I guess. Xenogenic brain damage. So shiny. Alright, B, see you when you get back, I guess. Now I know how much damage those explosive canisters do. So that's cool. So what, I can't try to hack my way into the morgue? Is there anything useful in the morgue? A neuromod, a couple of neuromods, a key card, probably the one that goes to the morgue, some ammo and a blood bag.
Operator approach.
I don't know if it's worth it, because I think the only way to get in there is to cut the power to the entire area, which I don't want to do. I'd be fine busting a window and climbing through, but...
Are you here for an appointment? Diagnosing. Superficial injury. Nothing a portable medical kit couldn't handle. Please, hold still. This will only take a moment. Good as new. Don't forget to complete a patient questionnaire. Your feedback will be invaluable.
Okay. Let's hit the recycler one last time, and then I think I'm going on to my next destination. Anything else to toss in there? No. Cool.
I was afraid this might happen. Our lead Neuromod engineer, Alden Graves, hit a kill switch in the license for Neuromod plans. Shame. He was a solid engineer. I think he was suspicious of the more exotic components. You'll need to use this workstation to reset the license. His office is in the Neuromod division.
So here we are in a game circumnavigating DRM. Fucking... Oh! Okay, so I'm in Psychotronics. Let me get to Neuromod. If I want to... Graves' office. Well, that's stupid. Did I want to go that way? No, I didn't. Shit, I guess I gotta backtrack if I want to try and... fine. Fine. figure flush was warranted after that shit explosion, right? Time didn't matter to losing weight. I grabbed a snack and my dad's like, we gotta stop eating at night. So I think he and my mom read somewhere that your body doesn't digest well enough eating before you sleep. Your metabolism does slow down when you sleep. Thing is that your whole metabolism, not just how much energy you process, but how quickly you digest food. So you lose less, or you use less energy when you're sleeping, but you also take in matter more slowly when you're sleeping. The bottom line is, it doesn't really matter. The one thing, and this is something that, like, I've noticed, and I've only read about a little bit here and there, so it's a subject of controversy.
Hello. Good to see you again, Dr. Yu.
I've noticed that if I eat...
All done. Please fill out a patient experience questionnaire so I can serve you better next time.
I've noticed that if I eat, like, right before bed or very close to...
Hello, Dr. Yu. Should I change position?
Your stomach relaxes during the night, and you will end up waking up hungry even though you have food in you, and this can lead to increased food consumption the next day. Now you need to do this regularly, for one, and two, it has to be like not right before you go to bed, but close to, like within an hour of sleep. So as long as you're not eating that close to going to bed, doesn't matter. When I was growing up, we always had dinner late, like 8 o'clock. 7 or 8, depending. And then I would have to go to bed between 9 and 10. So, I never had issues as a kid. I only put on weight as an adult because, well, 2 reasons. One, I would match my significant other's eating style, which tended to be a lot of carbs, and 2, drinking doesn't help. That's what it is. Yeah, no, gluten is, I mean, it doesn't... 9 out of 10 times, unless you have celiac disease or some odd other inconvenient factor regarding gluten. It does nothing to help you by cutting it out. In fact, in certain cases, it can be worse for you, because gluten is actually a plant protein which keeps you fuller longer and helps repair part of your body. You cut out gluten, you cut out all that shit. Can I get hacking 2? No, that needs 4. Damn it.
Good afternoon, Talos. Safety aboard Talos 1 is everyone's responsibility.
Level 2 is neuromuscular vision. Okay.
Send all help requests or concerns to security@transtar.talos.
I like how the outdoor sections just look so massive. I mean, they really cover that scope with it. So I'm right in front of it. I guess that isn't where I just came from. Okay. If they'll listen to me, then absolutely. If you want me to pull up, you know, I'm more than happy to shoot articles your way. If they'll listen. I mean, if your mom wants to get on board with a fad diet, easiest one that you hear about all the time is the ketogenic diet. I heard chittering. Divya, I'm trying to get into Graves' office to override the door to fabrication. I have his key card, but it's not responding. If you don't hear from me, there's another way out. There's a passage behind a panel in the upper labs. Volunteer quarters, you should be able to escape that way. I also managed to figure out the access code past Gooey Station. Wuchang Gooey. Okay. So I did come through here. This is like the first place I went through. I remember being in here, getting attacked in the toilet. Alright. Wait, what? Come on, buddy. I just want to play. Don't you want to play? Wow. Why some people gotta smoke while they're pooping? That's lame. Stinky. I mean, a different level of stinky. Never mind. Probably have much more respect for your rebuttals than they will ever have for mine. Like I said, if you want me to give you advice, hell, I can make a video just explaining certain shit if you want. But yeah, it seems like your mom's a fan of fad diets, and if that's the case, then best thing to look up is ketogenic. It's easy and it's effective. Oh, okay. And the door locks and there's no way out. Oh. Okay, go back. The area map done. Nice. Whoops. Oh. Scroll down hitting that stupid button at the bottom. My bad! Alright, Mr. Graves. This is on level 1 simulation lab. His body is in here? Or maybe that's where the escape key is. That's where I am. Simulation lab. Oh, that's down where I was to start with. Okay. How did I not see that? Where the hell you go, you little shit biscuit? Come on. Come out and play! Or just get locked in place. Let me smash you! Hulk. Okay. Wanted attention, so getting wanted attention sounds bad. Maybe I can come up with a way to anonymously deliver that information for you. Oh, shit. Surprise! You think your psychic blasts are cool? Well, guess what? Seems you have a severe lead allergy. Mimic where? Popped up for a mimic. Where is mimic? There is mimic. Okay. Got all this cool shit Creepy sounds. Creepy sounds. That's where I came from. Okay, we need to get downstairs somehow.
Specimens required. Disintegrated server found new structure.
And it blows up afterwards. I forgot about that. Okay. I can't drink water? Oh, I didn't even realize I had my flashlight on. Okay, apparently there is no water for drinking. That's fine. Okay. So yeah, maybe. I can find a way to, Ooh, another one of those fuckers, huh? Oh, there's a... Try and not get across. It's been so long since I came through here that I need to activate the thing. I can't activate the thing. Shit. So how do I get in there? Whoa! I guess that way. That is so not what I wanted to do. No. You stuck, buddy. You stuck. Bang! Bang! Oh, what is hurting? Oh, they like burn. Okay. Oh, fine. Fine. You know what? I have barely used fucking medical kits. Let's use one. And a suit kit. We're okay for now. I think we're okay for now. We have another glitched enemy. Fucker fell through the floor.
Your Spider-Man strategy changing. Corrected. Does it just between you? I have a log report from Dr. Yu. It's urgent.
Seems like the game has a problem with, enemies sometimes just dropping through the floor and getting bugged there. I mean, I'm not going to complain too much. But it is a little funny. Gotta admit that. Oh. Mimic. Okay. More neuromods for me! Man, I keep trying to talk and getting interrupted by, yeah, stuff like that. That's a nifty little cartwheel it did. Another mimic outside. Wait, what? Oh, that one. Okay. But yeah, I can try and find a way, figure out a way to kind of like anonymously drop information if you want, B. Great shooting, Tex. I was being facetious, of course. I'm not pleased with how many shots that took. I think this is the locker we're going for. Maybe? Yeah, looks like it. Wait a minute.
That's unfortunate. We'll have to improvise. Be back in the foyer. Your office isn't safe.
Oh well, can't break it. I guess if I would have put points into hacking, I could just grab the card and then that would be that. No more fish. I like that fish. Why did you take my fish? Alright then. Let's GTFO. If I can. I need to figure out how to get back up. Oh, so I did all that work just break a piece of fucking glass. Okay. Sometimes I'm so dumb. I'm sorry. Alright. Broken. Interesting. I'll fix it. I don't know if that's going to do what I need. It did! Okay, cool. I think. December! No!
Morgan, that operator was an earlier defective model. Or something worse. Alex, the Typhon, they're all working against you. Trust
Oh, 357.
yourself. Trust the video you made. We need to get the arming keys and destroy Talos 1 before it's too late. Did you find something interesting?
No. I don't like that. Thus far, January has been kind of a straight arrow, but for him to just off December, that's kind of... I don't like that. Once again, I'm like, what is that sound? Oh yeah, that enemy stuck in the floor. That's right. Well. Oh, that wasn't the code. That was a waste of time. Oh well. I'm getting all turned around. Don't even know if I'm going the right way. I think I am. We shall see. Oh, fuck. It's 2:30? I meant to go to bed like half an hour ago. Shit. Damn it. Okay, I don't know if I've been up here yet. I don't think I have. Ugh. Alright, we're on level 3. Alright, so I need to go to my left to fabrication in order to get where I want to go. But it looks like, yeah, that's all locked up. So I need something else. Yeah. Is he coming my way? No! I didn't kill it, did I? There's no way I could have killed it that fast. So, literally just a hail of fucking 9mm ended that dude? That's funny. Maybe I was crouching, so it all counted as sneak attack damage. I mean, it shouldn't have dropped him that fast, but I'll take it. Thank you. Jesus. Welcome, volunteers! Yay! Volunteers is a very generous term for what's going on here. I need a recycler. We got food in here, let's use it. I also have weapon upgrades, but are they worth using right now? Let's go for the food first. Sign volunteers. Well, you missed the part. Most of the volunteers that end up being like human sacrifices, they're actually convicted criminals, like death row type motherfuckers. There was one I let out of a room where he was essentially, again, going to be a human sacrifice. But he was soliciting a minor, kidnapping, shit like that. Man, it was 2 years ago. Alexei Petrov told me Talos One has a way of changing you or building you into a better person. Petrov, along with 3 other members of the Menshevik movement, were arrested and convicted of the 2029 Red Square attacks, which killed 32 people. All 4 men were sentenced to death. However, just 2 weeks from his execution, Petrov was approached by a tech giant, TranStar. The company offered him a second chance. As part of a new program called the TranStar Volunteer Initiative, Petrov was given the opportunity to work as a human test subject in exchange for a community sentence. Tell me, come to the space station and work with us on top secret science projects to back the world from which you have taken so much. So I did, Petrov said. I'm glad I did. Petrov wasn't allowed to talk about the work he did on Talos One, but there's no denying he's a changed man. The former secondary school dropout is now working on a doctorate in astrophysics. He says he hopes to work for TranStar one day. So I guess they are actually volunteers. Or some of them are. It seemed to imply that others were, well, the government basically says, hey, we have too many people on death row. Would you like some? And TranStar says, yes, we'll pay you for them. Not a bad deal, all things considered. Plink. Should have just gone for the wrench at the end there. Shit. I mean, kind of. But funny thing about Luca is no contrabandist. I don't know why he has the goods that he has. I'll show you where he keeps them, but fair is fair. You want his goods. You look other way with me. The prison system in the U.S., you know, all the prisons, they get paid to maintain, to look after inmates. Oh. So there's a fair amount of cash to be kept in the, to be made. In the housing, care, maintenance of individuals. Where it gets weird, where it gets kind of hairy, is when you're dealing with somebody who's on, like, you know, death row. I mean, you know they're gonna die anyway. Time to free up more space, I guess. So if you use them in some sort of crazy experiment where you know at least some good's gonna come out of it, is that so bad? It's, yeah, depending upon what it is. But sometimes it's not a matter of even, like, what is just or easy. Sometimes it's a matter of just straight up financial necessity, and that sounds bad, but California has an economy that is fucking built on prisons, which is weird. And the big problem is they don't want people to get the death penalty. They want them to be alive because that earns them money. I forget what the cost is, however many thousands of dollars per year to keep somebody alive. If funds were not an issue, I would agree with you, B. But the thing is... What else can I down real quick, like? I mean, I think, well... The problem is, quite simply, the amount of money it takes to maintain somebody to serve out a life sentence over the course of however long ends up being a crazy big number. No, you're right. You're right. You are absolutely 100% correct on the whole reform thing. And that's one of my big gripes with the whole system. Is if you look at, I don't remember what nation it is, Sweden, something like that. They have a full system that works because it isn't treated like your standard prison. It's treated like a like a psych ward. And maybe it is the whole for-profit thing that is... I don't know, this is where I came from. I just didn't pick up everything that was in here. Whoops. Pods. Maybe it is just the markup, so to speak, of maintaining people and keeping the business running that is an issue. Seriously, is there anything back here I can use besides like a few bits and bobs? Maybe I can start a fire. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. So turn it on, the floor becomes one giant live wire. Good. What, do I need to patch something first, or flying a mini drone to turn it on for me when I'm not in a room full of water? What's the deal, dude? What the fuck?
Scan complete. More specimens required.
What? Oh. Oh. That's cool. Hey, buddy. Where you at? Where you at? Who are you gonna call? I'm gonna chase you around. Wretch! Poltergeist was full of food and booze. Makes perfect sense. And a neuromod. Did I come from here? Have I been this way yet? Doesn't seem familiar. Paragraph 10 looked along my copy. Basically, the judicial process and death penalty is way more pricey than just provide their... Whoa, I didn't even know that. I thought it was just, whoops. Oh well. I mean, I will say there are some people that, you know, they're just such a mess. Such a threat to others that you don't want anything to do with them. They're just well, to me, such a high risk. There are some people that can't play nice. They just have no business being on this fucking planet. Oh, can I unlock hacking 2? That might help. I found another neuromod. I can. But fabrication requires level 4, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Okay. Jesus, it's almost 3 in the morning. Dang it, I need to go to sleep. I don't want to. I really don't want to. I'm actually having fun again. But you know, let's... here's what I'm gonna do. I am gonna go back to... main whatever. I'm gonna go to my office, hit up a recycler, process all this garbage. January, I am tempted to blow you up, I'm not gonna lie. Not cool. And we'll save there. That way I'm not that way I'm not in the middle of something and I forget what I'm doing. Spirit Inside also covered the article. Anyone has the right to end another person's life regardless of the circumstances. That shouldn't be used as a punishment. Well, no, it shouldn't be a punishment. It's a safeguard. When you have somebody that is so rotten, that they literally put everyone else around them at risk. It's not a matter of punishment. It's a matter of taking action to ensure they don't hurt anybody else. And to me, that's the only reason that somebody should. Other than that, I completely agree with you. He's a little bit smoky, but he's still in decent condition. Banana peel. I been in there yet? I can't remember. But no, death should not be a punishment. In fact, that's quite the opposite of, like, the definition, right? It doesn't resolve anything. At least not on a... It can be a deterrent to a certain extent, but even then, people are dumb and they'll work against that instinct because, I mean, that's why many people commit crimes in the first place, right? No, it's something that I think is reserved for full-on sociopaths. Things that are so dangerous, you just can't. I mean, there's. Uh-oh. I don't want to play with you right now. All right, seems like I'm safe for now. Can I shut that door, maybe? No. Okay. Well, I have the shotgun now, so good news. I can finally go into that area and explore that. That'll be cool.
Scanning target. No target material detected. Proximity sensor reset.
Another copy of January.
The security station in the lobby might have weapons.
Thank you. An astute yes. Alright, what else are we dropping in there? We're gonna pop in those. And those. Extra wrench. Extra taser gun. I'm running out of room in my inventory. Jesus. I just gotta eat more, I guess. As soon as I get this resolved, I can build another couple of neuromods, maybe 3 by the time I'm ready to rock and roll. Shouldn't be used, which is what prison is for. Yes, prison should be, again, like prison is normally used as a deterrent, which it shouldn't be. It should be recovery and conditioning. That sounds so bad, but that's I can't think straight. No, I mean, bottom line, prison should not be viewed as a deterrent because it doesn't work. It really what it needs to be is essentially mental rehabilitation. Has the game had won you back yet? Have you been out in space yet? I have been, well, not recently. I was in space the first or second session I was playing this, but only briefly. Other than that, no. I am enjoying it again. It makes a big difference now that I have other tools at my disposal. I think the big thing was just, I don't know if it was a bug maybe, like there were these overpowered enemies all over the place. And when I was playing it the last time, one of the phantoms that had like the weird elemental effects on it didn't have those now. So I'm wondering if maybe the game accidentally turned up the difficulty before it should have. But the like power balance seems back in place. I'm good with it. I'm enjoying it again. Penalty, you are also risking innocent people to go through it too, and that has happened. No, it's the last time I played it, I felt a little burned out. I felt like all the enemies. I mean, like, yeah. Like I said before, this is a game of caution, and I like that. You need to like plan your moves ahead. I'm totally good with that. But the last area, or the last time I played, some of the phantoms had these like elemental effects to them that were just so over the top, and they took so much punishment. It was not funny. It was ridiculous to try and fight them. So I don't know if I accidentally triggered more intense enemies too early in the game, or if something went wrong. But now everything seems fine. And then I got the shotgun. Yeah, some of the elemental enemies might be a bit stronger, but the amount of damage the shotgun does, you know, freeze them, shoot them, not a big deal. The thing with the death penalty is you're also risking innocent people, and that's true. That's true. That's the other thing is, like, I don't think... Again, death penalty reserved specifically for, like, worst of the worst, when you have, you know, absolute, you know, open and close. Isn't something where you should just be tossing it about willy-nilly, or something that's on a suspicion. But I digress. It is late. Or early, whatever. I'm tired. I'm actually getting really tired. So I'm going to call it a night here. I mean, it can be, but it's I mean, it used to be a bigger issue. You can't have, I mean, like, before, circumstantial evidence or, you know, eyewitness testimony would be used for such a thing. And it's been determined now that, bottom line is, a lot of people are fucking dumbasses. And eyewitness testimony is borderline useless. Looks like I drifted off during some important conversation topics. Yes. Yes. Previously, this was a bigger issue with, we got into discussing the concept of the death penalty for, certain things. But it's now not nearly as temperamental as it used to be. I'm hitting the end of my rope here real fast. Yeah, I'm gonna try. Hopefully I'll be back tomorrow. I mean, that's the plan. We'll see. If not, we will debate another time. Yes. Hopefully I'll be around tomorrow. If not, then just keep an eye on my Twitter. Obviously I'll be there. But yeah, plan on it tomorrow. We'll see. Take care, both of you. Get some rest.